another episode. I'm just going to bring up the PowerPoint so that you can follow along with me and learn a little bit more about the herbs that are being incredibly supportive to you. Every time I work on this, I just get more and more excited. So this is the essence of nutrition in tea. And we're not talking about the regular parts of nutrition, which we definitely could dive into, but the actual essence, how tea makes you feel better. This is episode 4. So if this is the first time that you're coming to this, then please make sure you go back and check out some of the other episodes. This is my resource page, Linktree Dance Debut. And you can find all my resources there, which include everything from movement through to tea and my passion for helping people to be well and to feel energy and vitality every day. The tea that we have been highlighting so far in this series is the CommuniTEA. This is the Mission4Change tea. And with this tea, like I said, every time I work on this, I am so more empowered by what is happening with this tea and the combination of the herbs that were brought together to create this tea. So let's take a look at what we've got for today. I'm just going to put in here, if you want to order the tea, you can go to the Cape Breton Tea Company website and you can send me a message, you can place your order, we can see what we can do to get that tea to you. And if you want to help Stephen Moyo's Mission4Change, which is what inspired all of this to happen, then please feel free to go to that site and its GoFundMe page. We'd be happy to have you supporting. So let's look at this. This is the next part. We're looking at lemon balm today. And what you see on the left-hand side, Tea with Intention 5 Elements wheel there, is all the ingredients involved in this tea help to balance the 5 elements. And lemon balm shines a light on our mood regulation. It is a great herb for calming restlessness and anxiety. And it has a way of bringing about that pleasurable peace in the brain that allows us to feel like we fit and belong. It gives us a sense of calming, relaxation, comfort, and satisfaction with what we're doing. When we have that kind of feeling, we get creativity, new ideas, and a rejuvenation that can open up just by being present with this herb. For children, and we don't talk about the kids and tea very often, but I want to start highlighting this because we very often go for sugary drinks for them when we could really be providing them with nutrients. And this herb can be very supportive for relaxing and slowing children down. This might be great for in the evening or maybe closer to nap time. Physically, lemon balm helps to promote relaxation, which can provide better sleep, digestion, appetite, pain relief, discomfort from indigestion, mood regulation, and clarity. And it's been used since the Middle Ages. It's an amazing herb. All right, to bring lemon balm into balance with our body as a part of this tea combination, I wanted to do some heart centering from Low Cup. So you can stay seated if you wish. I'm going to stand and I'm going to just step back and I'm just going to provide you with a little bit of movement. And what I do with this is I provide a way for you to be more engaged with the herbs, but in an energetic way. So I'm just going to invite you to take your hands and place them into an arrow shape. And we're just going to take that arrow shape down in front of the body. And as you get to the bottom, you're just going to turn the hands up. So it's like a jet plane going down, but then it changes its mind. It's going to go to the top. And we're just going to take and stretch it to the top, open the hands, drop the elbows, and you're just going to sink down into your feet. And then place your palms, palm to palm. We're just going to come out from the center. Okay? So this little combination is just going to create a lift and a rise and fall. It's going to go with it. So we have our arrow, which drops us down. A connection takes us up to the top. Open the hands, sink, and then push out from the heart center. Okay, we'll do this one more time. I have gurgles happening in my tummy. I don't think you can hear them, but always tells me I'm on the right track. Bring that in. And what we just did is we created a way for us to feel that connection with the herb, and for it to really produce that calming effect and that full connection through. So let's look at the next herb. This is hibiscus. You see this in a lot of tea combinations. This is about passion for life, passion for living, to love life, to love ourselves, to love the way that we're living, putting it at the forefront of our activities, our ambitions and experiences. And it's an empowering ally. It reminds us to live with pleasure, intimacy, sensuality, passion at the forefront. So if you haven't been feeling that for a while, knowing that it's in this particular tea blend means you've got a whole bunch of amazing stuff that you can pull in, that you can bring that passion forward. And if you have some wounds that need to heal, this can help bring you closer to who your true self is, especially if you've been pushed off the path because of some of those experiences, and you get a sense of acceptance for yourself, and that longing that you have to find out who you are brings you back to that. You can consider your most embodied self stepping into the limelight, and it awakens you, and the world is going to see that. It's really important. On a physical level, the hibiscus is high in vitamin C, and it's a boost and support for the immune system. So this one I wanted to do hugging the world. So I just want you to take your hands, imagine the world, bring it in, give a nice hug, and you're going to slide your hands down and then squeeze the fingertips. So it's a rounded embrace. Take that hug through, squeeze the fingertips. One more time. Hug through, slide it down, squeeze the fingertips. All right, and as you think about hibiscus, they're usually bright colored. They're such a gorgeous flower. It's a wonderful way for you to connect. Now, what happens when we put these two together? Lemon balm and hibiscus. It provides us with an opportunity to take challenges we have on our daily life and ambitions, and it brings it into self-acceptance. And where we might lack confidence, we second guess ourselves, we have an inner critic, maybe we lack knowledge, and it drives us to feel less than we really can be. When you put lemon balm and hibiscus together, it provides us a chance to relax and calm our inner critic. It can release our inner fears and anxieties, so we can really truly look at the gifts we have and to really acknowledge them and to be able to share them with others. We all have a mission and a purpose in our lifetime, and it's our responsibility and right to feel loved, accepted, and powerful in who we are and what we offer to the world. As you sip on the tea, consider how these two herbs are empowering you and creating a new vision of love and sensuality in living, and a new possibility for you as you move forward. Now, I put move hands like clouds here as a movement action, and this is a little bit more complex. So I would invite you to go to my YouTube channel at Michelle Greenwell and go to the Tai Chi Wellness playlist and look up move hands like clouds. But what I'm going to invite you to do right now is to circle your hand, take it up the center, and put it out to the side. And then take the other hand, circle it, and out to the side. Now what we do in this sequence is we actually do the hands together at the same time. But as I said, it's pretty complicated. So for today, just to bring hibiscus and lemon balm together, okay, what I'm going to do is invite you to go to that video and play with it so you can really start to the body. And this actually moves you through the 3 dimensions, so you have a really good connection with what's going on. All right, that is a great way to bring energy and flow to what you're doing. So, all of this tea is a fundraiser for the Moyo family. I wanted to share some more pictures from when Grace Pads went to visit last week, which was so exciting for the family. So you have a picture of the whole family there, and you also have a picture of the sharing that happened as they were being educated about women's periods and about having the ability to actually control what happens for them during period time and to be able to take care of the pads and clean everything and be ready for the next time around. So this is helping to eliminate what they're calling period poverty, which creates havoc on young women as they try to continue their education and in the workforce. So I wanted you to have an opportunity to check out a video that they have done about Grace Pads so that you can see the link there on Vimeo. And I've put in here a QR code, so if you want to go directly there, you can just take a picture of it here and send it on. So thank you so much for listening and learning more about this incredible tea. We're going to start to pull all the ingredients together in a bigger way in the next episodes. So if you haven't got the tea yet, please order it so you can start to grow and nurture yourself with this incredible tea while you are supporting a family in Malawi to change the way things are working in their world, for their village and beyond. We're making a difference, and thank you for being on the journey with us. Take care.